Hello, hello, hello everybody. Thank you so much for showing up on time, showing up at all. We have J-Babe, and now we officially have Rodrigo, and now we officially have Brooke all on the leaderboard with us today. Thank y'all so much for showing up at all. Listen, I don't know if you'll be here for 2 minutes or 42 minutes, but regardless of how long you'll be here, I hope that you get whatever it is you're searching to get out of today's workout. 45 minutes, all right? So if you're gonna stay for 42, you might as well stay for 45. 45-minute signature ride, whole lot of things coming at you today. Have fun with it as I do my best to remind you, do things that make sense, do things that feel right, take breaks when you need to, work harder than I'm asking you to whenever you feel like you want to. For some very strange reason, I have come across that Brooke's name is Blue. Brooke, if you want to tell us about why your name is Blue, is my name Blue? Okay, my name is also Blue. Never mind. All right, I'm just as special. All right, listen, let's get started. We're a minute in. First song is coming on right now. There it is. All right, so listen, 3 things that you need to know, 3 things that you want to keep in mind for all Motosumo rides go as follows. 2 positions, 4 RPM zones, 4 resistance levels. Before we move on, although I don't use Facebook very often, I do still get the Facebook notifications. Mama Sig, is today your birthday? Did I see that? Oh, it is! Hey, let's wish Mama Sig a happy birthday. I was pretty sure that I saw that. Didn't know you were gonna show up today, but hey, here it is. We're celebrating. So Mama Sig, we're gonna do everything that you want to do today. I don't know how you're gonna communicate that to me. I'm just gonna try to read your mind and we'll go with that. All right, but listen, 2 positions, 4 RPM zones, 4 resistance levels. Your 4 resistance levels are 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will give you illustrations that hopefully match, I guess, how that should feel to you. And if you need some different illustrations, I'll try to intersperse those in as we go through the ride. Red, yellow, green, blue, in order from fastest to slowest. And then you also have, again, 2 positions, seated and climbing, or positions 1 and 2. Again, have fun with the ride. Oh, okay. I looked like I was moving so slow on my camera, and I was like, wait a second. I couldn't be moving that slow. But listen, 70s, 80s, maybe even 90 on your RPM. If you need to do anything with your neck or your shoulders, then go for it. All we're doing for the next about 2.5 to 3 minutes is gradually increasing our RPM. So some of us will increase by 6, others of us will increase by 16. Either way, our RPMs should constantly rise every 30 to 45 seconds, starting now. Let's go. So again, some of you might be starting around like 77. That's okay, 83, 84, and we'll gradually continue to pick it up. The reason why I want to do this today particularly, I live in Dallas, Texas. It is probably 41 degrees here. It's actually so cold that I've recently, I think it was either yesterday, maybe this morning, I don't know, but my thermostat is actually, I guess, frozen. So it's like it went out. So I can't even like turn the heater. I don't want to, but I can't even turn the heater on if I wanted to. So I want to make sure if it's cold here, I'm imagining that it's cold somewhere else besides Arizona, where it's always hot. All right, get ready to pick up your speed. Three, 2, let's go. The entire leaderboard right now, myself, J-Babe, Rodrigo, Mama Sig, we are all in the yellow RPM zone. That means we're at a minimum of 90. So the closer you get to 90, the closer you will get to seeing that yellow color. And listen, if you're in red, you are probably going a little too fast, but we're not stopping you. 15 more seconds. We're increasing our speed again in 8. Megan, welcome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, so remember, take your time, getting warm today, especially if it's a little colder than usual where you are. Ideally, you know, it should take you a little more time to warm up. You know, actually, so I'm from Miami. That's originally where I'm from, where it gets no colder than about 79.5 degrees. And I remember I moved out here last year, and my fiance was like, make sure you warm up the car. That's not something I've ever had to do, you know, in Miami wintertime. Never had to warm up the car. What does that even mean, warm up the car? 10 seconds. So if we have to warm up cars, we definitely have to warm up our bodies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's go from resistance 1 to resistance 2. I didn't offer you an illustration for resistance 1. The illustration is very simple. Warm up our racing, our sprinting resistance. Right? It's the lightest resistance that you can do while still feeling that you're working. The lightest resistance you can do without feeling like you're not working. I said that 2 different ways. Hopefully one made sense. So resistance 2, a headwind can be something that you imagine. Running through sand can be another thing that you imagine. Someone holding onto your shirt, keeping you from running forward, or going too far, running outside the boundary. That can work for you. And your RPM should more or less be somewhere between 70 and 95. Ladies and gentlemen, 30 seconds out of our seat at this speed. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you happen to lose a little bit of speed, maybe you go from 88 to, I don't know, 72, that's okay. 15 more. Remember, we have to get warm, and we have to get warm a little bit different than usual. We have 8, 6, 4, 2, good job. Everybody take a seat. Minimum 70, maximum 95. I also want to welcome Tiff Nutt, what is it? Tiff Nutt, 11 to the leaderboard. Tiff, welcome. Tiff Nutt 1-1. It could be 1-1. I don't know what you had in mind, but Tiff, thank you for being here. Hey, one more time. 30 seconds, 70 to 95 out of our seat. In 5, 3, 1, let's go. Rodrigo, on the other side of this, we will be staying in position 2 and slowing our legs down. All right, so on the other side of this 30 seconds, you probably want to increase your resistance to help you slow down. 8 seconds. Minimum 60, maximum 80. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Minimum 60, maximum 80 on our RPM. All right, for those of you where it is a little colder than usual, are you feeling a little bit warmer yet? I'm feeling that I have little droplets forming on my forearms. J-Babe's feeling it. Good. Rodrigo's feeling it. Rodrigo's like, man, I live on the sun, where it's always hot. Let this slightly heavier resistance help you to slow down. We're now thinking mountains, thinking inclines, stairs, the stair master at the gym, stuff like that. Get ready to take a seat. When you take a seat, do your best to avoid going for your towel or going for hydration. All right, stay connected to the bike. We'll do it in a moment. 3, 2, 1. Everybody take a seat. Listen and listen to me well. I don't know that I've ever asked you to do this, but this is how we're finishing our warm-up. Remember, we have to get warmed up a little different way. 2 minutes, resistance 4, the heaviest resistance that you can do. Let's go. Believe me, by the end of this, if you turn your resistance up enough, you will feel at least 85.5% warm, right? Maybe your fingers still might be a little cold, right? Stuff like that. Before y'all got here, by the way, before I say what I'm about to say, this is not me trying to get you to show up 5 minutes early. I actually prefer you don't, so that I can continue to dance alone. But anyway, when you're not here 5, 4, 3 minutes before, I usually dance. That's usually what you might be able to catch me dancing from time to time. Earlier, for whatever reason, I was doing Thriller. I don't know if anyone's ever done the Thriller. 30 seconds. This is a beautiful song to do the Thriller to. The entire leaderboard is in the blue RPM zone. Rodrigo, finish and finish strong. We should be 84% warm. Let's find that last percent. Some of us 97. Some of us 99. Some of us all the way warm, and that's good. J-Babe's like, yeah, that's me. That's me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, great job, great job. Right, so for the most part, we should be fully warm. Green RPM zone, you decide where you want to go resistance-wise. I recommend 2 or 3. All right, so something where, you know, you're right in between being able to go really, really fast, but also not too heavy that it forces you to slow down. To the blue RPM zone, green RPM zone, let's go. For the next, I'll say like 12-ish minutes, the only thing I want to focus on are 30-second bursts of work. If it's not 30 seconds, we're not doing it. Are we in agreement? Excellent. Hey, those of you who weren't here, today is Mama Sig's birthday. Feel welcome to throw her some happy birthday emojis if you want to. Cake. All right, here we go. 30 seconds as fast as you can at the resistance that you chose to be at. Remember, we should all be in the green RPM zone. I want us to do our best to reach the yellow RPM zone. 90 or better. In 5, 3, 1, let's go. On a scale of 1 to 10, is this an 8 of your best effort? Is this maybe a 9 of your best effort? Can we turn it up a little bit more? We have another person join us. I want to make sure that says Will. All right, so that does say Will. Will, welcome. 5, 3, 1. Good job, good job, good job. Drop your resistance back down if you added a little and return to the green RPM zone. Will, I had to make sure because it's a little small on my screen that I can see. So I was like, I wonder if it's like you know how they do World War III or World War III? You got 3 Roman numerals. So I want to make sure it's not W3. it'd have been cool. Maybe you should do that. I don't know, maybe you should. Green RPM zone, let's go. J-Babe, round number 2 is a little different from round number 1. Here's how. Instead of just aiming for the bottom end of the yellow RPM zone, we want to aim for the higher end. 99 or better. 3, 2, 1, let's go. How close can you get to 109 at resistance 2 or 3? Look at that. Leaderboard is gone. Tip, we're almost there. 15. 5, 3, 1. Great job. Remember, we're only going for 30 seconds at a time. So if I ask you to work, if I ask you to sprint, if I ask you to get out of your seat, it's only going to last for half a minute, 30 seconds. Everybody, keeper is now here. Keeper on the leaderboard. Keeper. The keeper of all keepers. The only keeper there is. Keeper, we're going one more time. 30 seconds. Out of our seat, however fast you're able to go. Mama Sig, if you're able to go faster in your seat, you're able to keep the same speed out of your seat. It's just going to take confidence. It's going to take you mustering up the energy to do so. Here we go. Mama Sig's ready and so am I. 5, 3, let's go. It might not be 104, but is it 88? Can you maybe do 85? Can you maybe get to 91? 15. 5, 3, 1. Great job, great job, great job. We're leaving the green RPM zone behind. We are now transitioning to the blue RPM zone. Let's go. To wrap up this 12-ish minutes of work that we're doing, we're gonna be finishing light and fast. So for those of you that are like, hey Dallas, you know, your outfit looks great and all, love that you're wearing pink, but I don't really like going heavy. Gotcha. Give me about 3, 4 more minutes of heavy, and then we'll finally go light and fast. I promise. All right, I promise. Blue RPM zone, resistance 3 recommended. Let's go. By the way, just because someone does this, they touch their heart, and when they say I promise, it doesn't make it any more genuine. It looks like it does. It looks like I mean it a little bit more. I do. But I just want to let you know, don't fall for that. From everyone. Because some people, oof, man. All right, get ready. Blue RPM zone. 30 seconds, as heavy as you can without losing the blue RPM zone. For some of us, that might mean 52, 53 RPM. 3, 2, let's go. Don't worry about the tempo of the song. Don't worry about matching anything. Just turn your resistance up. I'm saying the mid and high 50s. I'm saying the mid 60s. Love that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job. Good job. Bring it right back down. Man. All right, so he only wants me to do this one more time, and then he's going to let us drop our resistance so that we can pick up our speed. All right, I can do this one more time. I got it. I got it. I like this guy. He's considerate. One more time. Resistance 4 for 30 seconds. This time, it's out of our seat. I want you to keep this in mind. We will not be getting out of our seat again for about the following 10 minutes or so. Step number 1, position 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. The heaviest and best resistance that you are capable of, not that I am capable of, that you are capable of. Yes, you, I, but not I, me. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Megan, any more resistance that you have has to happen right now because we're going fast after this, so you can't wait. Tiff, you can't wait. Mama said, can't wait. 10, 9, 8, there it is, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody all the way down to resistance 1. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful job. Oh man, this should feel excellent. Some of us don't even need to go all the way to resistance 1. We can stop at resistance 2. 30 seconds of freedom. Any RPM that feels good to you. 5, 3, 1. Let's do it. "30 seconds to just get your legs back underneath you. Five, 3, 1. Great job. There was a point where the entire leaderboard, there at the end, was in the yellow RPM zone. Here's what I'm about to ask for. Listen, I'm about to do the thing that looks compassionate again. I am not requiring that everybody gets to the red RPM zone. My hope is that we do get there. Okay, and we motivate one another to make it happen. And we're motivated by one another to make it happen. But understand this, if you do not get there, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't want you to feel any less successful, any less strong. Less strong is euphemism, actually. I don't want you to feel any worse than anyone else. Here we go. Leaderboard, yellow RPM zone. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Uh-oh. Here it comes. 30 seconds in the red, 15 seconds out, but I need to see everyone in the yellow before we can start it. Uh-oh, J-Babe took off. 5, 3, 1, yes, we're ready, go. 1-1-0, even if we do it for a second, I'll take that second. I will take that 1 second. There it is. There it is. Almost there. It's gonna take a little bit of ab engagement, a little bit of hip firing, less than 10, less than 8, 5, 3, 1. Great job, great job, great job. So we have one final 30-second opportunity to sprint. After that, we will be transitioning into something completely different. All right, after that, we'll transition to something completely different. So far, we've worked on our speed, we've worked on our strength, we've even worked on our power. All right, and we're gonna do that one more time, but after that, we'll be transitioning to something different. 30 seconds racing. How fast can you go? Let's do it. You wouldn't believe how much easier it is for us to reach the red RPM zone now that we're not limiting ourselves to a color. It's been like this for 10 seconds now. Now 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, what a race. Listen, how does everyone feel? We all right? One person, 2 people. All right, I'll take it. Hey, so listen, take your time, catch your breath. Everything was 30 seconds before, right? Any interval, any challenge that we did was 30 seconds. Everything we're about to do is going to be somewhere between 90 seconds and 2 minutes for the remainder of the ride. From this point forward, 90 seconds, 2 minutes. So we're going to be working a different energy system, and we're going to be working in a different way. Okay, so again, I want you to be mentally prepared for that, because we are going to start light. All right, we are going to start on the light side of things. Now, if you want to stretch your legs, you go for it. You know, if you don't really need to stretch your legs right now, then fine. All right, make sure you're resistance 1 or 2. Everybody resistance 1 or 2. We should see a minimum of 80 on the leaderboard right now. Half of us green, half of us are yellow. All right, so that's good. Minimum 80 for your individual, you know, your individual purposes. 80 RPMs.
Loving how you wind up for me. Tonight is all on me.
I am going to be starting a 2-minute timer. Every 30 seconds, starting at that 2-minute timer, we will be increasing our RPM by 5. The first one's going to be by 10, right? Because I'm saying minimum 80, and we're going to start at 90. All right, but from there, 95, 100, so on and so forth for 2 minutes. Here we go. 5, 4, 90 RPM. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We've had more than enough time to rest, to recover, to prepare. You do not have to go all the way to 107 right away, right? Because you'll just be holding it for longer, right? If you want that challenge, then take that challenge. That's where I am. It's not necessarily where you have to go as well. 95 in 4, 2, let's go. Uh-oh. I'm seeing some people reach some marks. I just saw someone reach 100 points. Another person reached 350. Congratulations to you both. Keep working. You never know what you can accomplish. J-Babe, we're aiming for 100. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're already at 100. Can we maintain, or can we possibly even pick up our speed just a little bit more? Good job, leaderboard. Here we go, final 30 seconds. 105, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold it. Rodrigo almost there. Good job, Tiff. Nice finish. Less than 10. 5, 3, 1. Great job. Great job. Great job. Is anyone ready to get out of your seat? Anyone ready to get out of the seat? All right. Let's do it. Blue or green RPM zone, that gives you a very wide range, right? So from about 51 all the way up to 89. Anywhere in between there, position 2. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Mama Sig, let me give you a little bit of tip, right, of how to do this in a free manner. Maybe right now you're starting at like, I don't know, 73. Is that where you are? No, it's not. Okay, good. So maybe you're starting at 73. And then the longer we do this, you work towards 63. That's okay, because you're still within that blue and green RPM range. Does that make sense, everybody? Yes? I hope so. If I start a timer without counting you down, it's because I don't want you to start yet. I just want you to gauge. I gauge your effort. Understand that the 90-second challenge is coming up. How much resistance can you add while staying in between blue and green? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. J-Babe says a lot. That emoji at the end, it says a lot. Oh yes, I do want you to do it in position 2. That's what makes it a little more challenging than just doing it in position 1. This looks so good. Here's our range, 58 to 73. 58 to 73. I love that. 74 now. It's a good range. These are your final less than 45 seconds, and you have a 3-minute active recovery coming up. Not 13 minutes, 3-minute active recovery coming up. But finish. You didn't know 90 seconds could be so long. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful job. So again, 3-minute active recovery. Do whatever you want with your resistance at whatever speed. I think the only person here that I might have not met before is Tiff. And Tiff, if I have, then great to see you again, but I'm just not sure. This is the point. I want everyone to feel as free as possible, right? As free as you can. If you want to get out of your seat some more, get out of your seat some more. If you want to go slow, go slow. If you want to go fast, go fast. This is more of an opportunity to be mentally free than physically free. All right, so make sure you take advantage of this time that I'm giving you. Hey, look at the emojis. Look at the emojis going. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just under 45 seconds remaining from right now for active recovery. I want to let you in on a secret. You have 2 pushes left. 2. Dos. How do I say that in another language? Trois, is that it? No, there's no one over there, by the way. No one over there. Listen, we're going to position 2. In about 10 seconds, stretch out your legs. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You're going to need a little bit of resistance. Now, J-Babe, remember that we have 90 seconds and 2 minutes. All right, we're just going to do it in reverse order. 90 seconds, 2 minutes. All right. This first one here is going to be about us simply waking our legs back up if they happen to fall asleep. The purple color behind me represents power, authority, and a whole bunch of other things. But what it definitely 100% mostly represents is the end. The end of all Motosumo rides. Get ready. For the first 30 seconds, we will be pushing somewhere between 70 and 85. For the following 30 seconds, we will be going 85 to 100. And for the final 30 seconds, 100 to 115. Are we all in agreement? Say yes. All right, in your seat or out of your seat. 70 to 85. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is the last 90 seconds out of our seat. So I'm going to say it again. Whether you're in your seat or out of your seat, that is up to you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I want you to feel successful by the end of this workout. But 70 to 85 is the non-negotiable part. And in 8 seconds, that's going to change. To 85, 100, I recommend it seated. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 85 to 100, seated. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, good. This is good. I can tell that people are starting to drop their resistance down. without any instruction or direction from me. That's so smart. Final 30 seconds. 100. 115. Finish it. I see it, Tiff. Go, 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 go. That just means that you're ready. That's all that means. Yes. Yes. I love seeing people do what feels good to them. I'm seeing 101. Right, that's all we want right now. 5, 3, 1. Great job, great job, great job. Resistance is 1 and 2 are our recommended resistances for this final push. Yes, you guessed it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't have too much time before this 2 minutes begin. Just like we finished that second phase of our ride, right? We did warm up and then we moved into that 12-minute section. Just like we finished that 12-minute section, we're finishing this section the same. With the race, instead of 30 seconds, we have 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I want everyone to operate with patience and control, taking your time, not being in a rush, not fighting. And then I said that, and now I see nothing but red RPM zone. You know what you all just reminded me of? My fiance and I, we haven't watched it in a while actually. We were watching MasterChef. I don't know if you've ever heard of MasterChef, Gordon Ramsay, one of his shows. And there was this one episode where the chef's assignment was to cook for a kid's like block party kind of thing. Now, as you know, kids are very transparent and they're gonna tell you how it is. If it's nasty, it's nasty. If it's good, it's good. And that's how kids are. It's us adults who that starts to change. That's not the point. The point of what I'm telling or sharing with you is that the kids just took off. I mean, they took off. And that's how we're operating right now. We're just taking off. I'm still seeing red. I'm still seeing red. And a little bit of yellow. Let's go. Wow. Wow. $15 more. All the way, all the way, all the way. Don't stop early. You have 8, 6, 4, 2. Great job, great job, great job. Drop your resistance down as low as you need to. Let your legs roll out. The pink color is on. Is here. Excellent, excellent, excellent job, everybody. Leaderboard, let someone else know how you feel. See one person going for it. Excellent job, everybody. Let's take a look at our team stats. Team stats. No, that's me. Team stats. 85 going on 86 miles. Almost 1,900 team calories. Beautiful job. Listen, we're gone in 12 seconds, so I want to thank you all. I want to encourage you to stretch. I will push a little further than usual today, but I do want to do this before we get out of here. J-Babe, Mama Sig, Rodrigo, Tiff Nut, Megan, thank you all so much for joining today. For the most part, you know, once you joined, you did the ride. So thank you all so much. I hope that you got something out of this. Any questions you have for me, _DallasJ on Instagram. Join us on the Facebook group page, community page. Find a friend, post. You might find that someone else sees your post that you took a class with and you made a new workout buddy. All right, have a good one, everybody. I'll see you when I see you. Thank you again so much.